Alright, y'all, it's your boy Zxous, and I want to make this video. This is my final video about it. I want to talk about everything. I do want to say that if you are going to unsubscribe after this video, by all means, feel free to unsubscribe if you want to. I am not going to hold back my, I have an opinion. I can have an opinion, but I think this whole situation has got into a whole nother level of crazy to the point where I have to say something. I can't keep my mouth shut, right? And I know it might be silly for me to say that, especially since I just deleted my last 2 videos and kind of everything regarding the whole situation. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I was scared to make the video. I asked my friends, oh, you guys can't. But I asked my friends like a day in advance, like real life, yo, should I make this video? Like, honest to God, should I sit here right now and make this video? Because I know how the community can get, and it has gotten a lot worse ever since like the 2.5 anniversary. The community has gotten real scary with whatever they want, right? And this is what I meant when I said like it's gotten to a point where it feels like the community is taking advantage of the fact that they know Nikke will listen to them. And that's exactly how I felt when I found out what was going on with this Rouge gotcha costume skin situation. They promoted the skin a certain way. They even showed you what it looked like before you bought it. And then some people bought it and were upset, and they were like kind of making Nikke seem like a bad game. Like literally what I was seeing were people slandering Nikke's name. They were slandering Nikke's name because they wanted a certain thing with let's get into it, okay? So if you don't know, basically Rouge got a gotcha costume. If anybody's watching this, this is not even just Nikke community. This is worldwide now, I guess. It's not, but like, let's just say, I'm talking to everybody in this world. I don't care if you play Nikke. I don't care if you don't play Nikke, right? My sister's probably gonna watch this video. I want everybody to know this, right? If you don't know what's going on, essentially, there's a character in the game named Rouge, and they dropped a skin for her, right? They dropped this skin right here, actually, for her. Okay, I'm probably going to get demonetized. Let me just come off that real quick because it is quite crazy. But they dropped the skin where essentially she has a coat, right? That's the whole thing, right? She has a coat, and, you know, people are not happy with this coat, right? Because when you shoot with her, you can't really see much of her booty. And then when you're shooting, like when you're just staying there, you can't really see much of her chest because of the gun. Right? And people feel like they've been scammed out of $60 because they want to see more naked body parts on this character. That's the situation. At first, people were saying that, no, we want this jacket off because Nikke never promoted a jacket. But then yesterday, I made a tweet that went, I think, to like 15,000 people. And I basically made it clear that, no, Nikke did promote this shirt. So now people are basically saying they want it to be removed because for $60, it's not fair that this character is not showing a lot of her body. Now, that right there is where this whole thing started from me making my video. I just think that's crazy. I think to sit there and genuinely make false claims about Nikke and bash Nikke and slander Nikke, saying that they're scamming players, they're getting lazy, they're giving us half-ass work and stuff like that because you want a shirt removed off a female fictional character is crazy. That is weird to me because I'm going to ask you guys to do something right now. Go to your mom, go to your sister, go to your granny, go to your auntie, go to any female that you know IRL that does not play this game and tell them exactly what you want. Tell them that you feel like you've been scammed out your money because a female character has a shirt that's been promoted and you want it to be removed off her. You want to see her naked. You want to see her more naked. And tell me what their facial reaction is going to be to you. You know what? It's probably going to be like, or it's going to be like this. Yeah, 911, get this guy away from me right now. Click, boom. That's what it's going to be, okay? That's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Now, obviously, I don't want to take it from Nikke to the real world or the real world to Nikke. Let's keep it on Nikke. My whole thing is that my whole reasoning for making this video, talking about this whole discussion or anything like that, was simply because I did personally think it was very concerning that this is how the Nikke community is behaving over a skin that you chose to buy, a skin that you chose to take out your wallet, take out your card, type it in, and click purchase. 1. 2, I thought it was very, 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 very weird that like people are kind of making it seem like, okay, if you don't agree with this, you're a shield for Nikke or you're a part of the problem, right? Now, the main reason why I'm making this video is because, like I said, it's gotten a lot worse from yesterday, right? Or the day before, whatever this all started. It's gotten a lot worse, a lot, right? There's multiple people actually who are doing this now, but we have people making accounts now. Like, we got a Zxous block, F this guy. That's what this account is called, F this guy. It's not only about this, y'all. My notifications have been blowing up all day about this. We've been at war for about, we're putting in Spider-Man hours the way we're fighting right now, right? Me and a lot of other people who agree with me and a lot of people who disagree with me, we're currently at war. We're at war about this, right? But this is what really triggered me because it went to show me how, like, this is a whole new low. So basically, this person ended up making a tweet saying, according to Zxous, if you don't like a skin on the game, then you're likely someone who wants to harm women IRL, right? Because if you don't know, I did a live stream today and I was talking about everything. And I made this comment and I'm going to let you guys listen to it right now. Right? But the problem from what I'm understanding is that people are currently upset that they don't get to see the full body. I told this to my friends yesterday and I'm gonna say it to you guys now. The people who are behaving like this, in my honest to God opinion, are the reason why females are afraid to go outside at night. If it's that big of a deal. Now, that is exactly what I said, right? I said, if this is the mindset people are having to the point where they're doing this on this game, it is a bit concerning where, and I only said that because if you guys don't know, I'm currently single. I am currently single. But if you guys, a lot of you guys know, obviously, with everything that's happened in my life, I had a girlfriend, right? And she's told me a lot of reasons, right? She's told me a lot of reasons of like why she's afraid of like men in general and why she's afraid to go out at night. And even her friends as well told me these things. Not only that, I have a lot of female friends online that tells me why they're so afraid. I had a friend who told me that she's afraid to do YouTube because she does have a big chest and she's scared to see how the men on these games are going to act towards her. She doesn't even want to deal with it. And that's where that whole comment came from actual female women telling me that they're afraid because of situations like this. Right? Regardless if it is a fictional character or not, it doesn't change the fact that this fictional character represents a female woman. They've made this female character based off a female woman. The body parts are of a female woman's. The stuff, the sex appeal and stuff like that are of a female woman. Now, I understand it's Nikke. I understand you guys are going to say, well, Zxous, that's the whole point of this game. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm getting at is it's the simple fact that you guys are now taking it to another point where you're lying on Nikke's name and demanding they remove a piece of clothing off the character so that you can see them more naked because you spent more money. That's crazy. That is crazy, chat. That's weird. And I don't give a damn if you unsubscribe or dislike because of that. If you do, bye-bye. I don't even want someone like that around. I don't want none of that. That's weird, right? But like then we have this person saying, dude unlisted, delete everything, then proceed to act like a victim, saying he never made those allegations. But I didn't. I never once said if you are somebody who's supporting this like movement of the Rouge removal shirt skin, you're a rapist or a grapist or whatever. I never said that. You're not gonna lie on my name. That's what we're not gonna do. The one thing I'm gonna make sure that I'm not gonna let you guys do is lie on my name. We're not doing that. Okay? That's one. Let me pull up some other people. This is somebody else. I don't even know who this person is, but I said I'm not gonna say a word, but I love you, Ruru. Right? Because they ended up saying, no one complained about Viper's swimsuit gotcha that had a long sleeve shirt covering her up. They seem to be happy with it. Right? And I only agreed with that because, like I said in the beginning, ever since the 2.5 anniversary, we've seen a massive change in how the community acts towards Nikke and the development team, kind of demanding more and more stuff, kind of like feeling like I don't want to say they're not entitled to like their opinions, because you guys definitely are, but like kind of like, oh, well, we're the players, we should get whatever the hell we want in Nikke. When it's like, it's their game. It's their game. Nikke doesn't have to do jack all for you. They don't have to do jack all for me. They don't have to do jack all for any of us, right? And if they decide that they don't want to do anything for us no more, then we decide whether we want to keep playing or whether we want to keep spending money or whether we want to keep supporting them. That's how this works, right? Obviously, there's a lot more. We have my guy, Amazing, right? He's from a whole nother community. Let me pull his up. He made a tweet basically saying, like, this is from somebody from the outside looking in. So this is from somebody who is not of the Nikke community, right? But they said the Nikke community can't be this delusional. Y'all really are complaining about a skin for a fictional character that doesn't show enough cleavage. Laugh my ass off. Please go tell someone in your IRL life about this and see how they react, LOL. And honestly, chat, I'm like I said before, please do that because it's not okay. And honestly, that's my opinion. If you have a problem with my opinion, bye-bye. But like this is the whole thing. Shift up, remove the jacket. I was too busy shickling to a mannequin to notice when I bought it. I can't. You like, this is how everybody outside of the community, none of these people play Nikke. Obi doesn't play Nikke. Amazing doesn't play Nikke. The people who are quote tweeting and reposting and all this stuff, they don't play Nikke. They just think what's happening in this community is a bit concerning, which very valid. We're at a point where we're complaining and telling Nikke to remove clothing. Y'all want, you know what? Let me take off my shirt. Maybe that'll help you guys out, bro. Let me help you guys. Yay. Take this body. Like this body. Is it luscious enough for you? Do I got them titties for you? Is it luscious enough for you? Ooh, we're gonna stay like this for the rest of the video. Let's have this body. You guys want shirt removed? Bye. That's what we're gonna do then. Shirts off, okay? My whole point is this is concerning not only to me, not only to a lot of other people in the community, but now even people outside the community. I don't know if Rouge plays the game. I don't know if Amazing doesn't play the game. I know him, obviously. Obi doesn't play the game. I know him, obviously. But these are people who don't play the game, all right? And not only that, there's a lot more comments from, like I said, my notifications have been going crazy, right? There's a lot more people. I even said, I made this tweet. Next time I have an opinion, trust and belief, I'll keep it to myself. And Professor Darkness, he doesn't play Nikke anymore, but he literally said it's better that way. Sometimes I don't say much and just let it fly, right? And the reason why he's saying that is because he knows that even if he's seeing something that is completely unacceptable, if he was to make a video or talk about it or anything like that, he knows the community will lynch him down. They will take him down. And that's what I mean when I say the Nikke community has gotten scary the way you guys are behaving, right? That's all I'm getting at. So my whole point is, like, it's not that deep. Whether they keep the shirt, whether they take it off, it's not that deep. My whole point is, like, let's just stop acting like this. Let's stop doing this where we're now attacking people. Like, people have come after me. People have come after some people online. Anybody who disagrees with this, they're going after them. And it's vice versa. For the people who are on my side as well, who agree with me, let's not go after these people like this. Let's not make these guys feel like they're below us because of our opinion, and vice versa. That's my whole point. I'm not making this video to make it seem like I'm better than you guys or you guys are better than me. I'm just trying to stop a war because I did not know how much influence I had in this community. Ever since I made my video, this went from a minor situation to the highest situation. Yes, I have armpit hair. The highest situation. That's what I'm saying. So, like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And I am going to have this video up. I'm going to post it right now and all that stuff. Another thing I want to touch on, though, is another thing, like, this is something that I just need to talk about. Let's stop saying that gacha costume skins have to show naked characters, because I have a lot of gacha costume skins and a lot of them do not show body cleavage. I don't know when this became a rule where because it's a gacha costume skin, it has to show body parts, but that's just not the case. Let's keep it a buck. Let's go to Miss Asuka here, who's a collab character. This is her gacha costume skin. They've showed absolutely nothing. Now, you guys might be like, okay, well, Zxous, it's funny how you automatically go to a collab character. Let's go to Nikke's own, their very own, their prized possession. What is Modernia showing? Like, unless you're going to tell me she can't wear a dress anymore. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I don't have Cinderella. Let's go to everyone's grand favorite character, Cinderella, right? It's just a dress. It's just a dress. Females can wear that. My whole point is, I'm not trying to sit there and say that, oh, $60 gacha costume skins are not supposed to show body parts at all. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, stop this narrative of I've spent more money, I should get more body part. That's nasty. That's disgusting. That's weird. That's crazy. To sit there and that's what? What did you just, what? The more money I spend, the more naked a character should be? What? Yo, I want you guys to really say these things 5 times in your head and tell me if it's okay or not. I want you guys right now in your head, close your eyes and say it with me. The more money I spend, the less clothing this girl character should have. Is that okay? Let me try again. The more money I spend, the more naked this female fictional character should be. I don't know. Maybe that kind of sounds right. I don't know. Let me try it again. The more money I spend, the more naked a female character should be. That's just nasty. That's my conclusion of that. But everybody has their own opinion. I have my own opinion that you guys are not going to agree with. I have stuff that I don't agree with you guys. And that's it, right? I just want to just let this all out now and leave this here today, right? We're going to bring it in tomorrow, obviously, because this video is going to be coming out in the nighttime. But after tomorrow, let's leave this here. If you want to unsubscribe because you don't agree with me, or if you want to unsubscribe because you feel like I'm being nothing but disrespectful to you, then I don't know what to tell you. At the end of the day, I would prefer if you guys just disagreed and then that's it. We had our disagreement, our, thing, and then we moved on to the next. But whatever you want to do, do it. If you guys want to lynch me all night, by all means, because at least I know that I came back and I didn't give up on what I believe and I didn't sell myself short for what I believe. I do believe what is happening right now is a bit crazy. A lot of other people do as well. And as long as one other person understands that what is happening is crazy, then I know I'm not crazy, because that means another person also agrees that something is wrong. But I guess you can also say that for you guys and this. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? Whether you agree, whether you don't, it is what it is. But I've said my piece. Your boy Zxous, I'm out. Peace.